moment. Ball. Looking, he's got Katie Schick to her left. Lily coming down right side, challenged by one Adam. One Adam. That's all it takes to knock that ball away. Here's Jason Trumbull. Throw in. Off of Lily, comes back the other way. Adam ball. So I'm trying to stay dry over here, and I just don't think it's going to work out. Dan-Dalin taking her throw. Goes off the shoulder and moves towards the middle. Turn back. Olivia Dan-Dalin stepping up, sends this ball to the other side for Maddie Dickinson. Doesn't get any air on it. Maddie recovers though, punches in, driving that ball through. Maddie trying to pop up to that ball, and the Adams returning it back. Comes to Estelle Dan-Dalin. Dan-Dalin driving his ball down the side. Gets it through to Lily. Lily stays on side, drives that ball up, trying to cut the corner, turn that hip to get that shot off. Adams stopping her in her track. Lily cuts that ball over towards. Shot taken by Katie Schick, goes wide. That's going to be a goal kick. Oh, it's a corner. Schick with the kick, comes out in front all the way through. Nobody able to get to it. Such a pretty kick. Looked like everybody watched it. Ball on the far side. Bella sends that back into the box. Leslie Lewis cuts it over. Katie Schick in the middle. Shot, and it is wide right. Bella stepping up, nice short pass to Schick. Schick to Lewis. Lewis cuts it through to Lily, or to the goalie. by Maddie Dickinson, partway in the middle of the field. Sent up to Katie Schick. Schick turning back to Maddie. Maddie sends this one through. It's going to go wide of the goal. It'll be another goal kick for the Adams. Goal kick comes back to Katie. Katie up and in. Goal scored for the Rebels. Katie Schick. Rebels goal scored by number 6, Katie Schick. I believe that was assisted by Maddie Dickinson, number 12. So I'm writing it down. 6 from 12, time of the Rebels goal, 5:43 of playtime. Nice block by Lily Higgins, driving this ball back in the Utica Academy of Science, the Adams end of the field. Short throw goes off Jacelyn, out of bounds. The throw loops up high. Jacelyn trying to control it. Jacelyn, you had time to still get that after it bounced the first time. So this time, ball gets thrown towards the middle. Leslie Lewis driving this ball through, gets it to Katie Schick. Schick looks, sends it wide left for Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson driving that ball down on the left side, cuts it over on net for Lily, just wide right. Lily not able to get there, Maddie not able to find that far corner, but boy was she trying. She had her sights set and sent it, full send. Goal kick gets returned to the kicker. Goes back to Jacelyn. Jacelyn cuts it towards the middle. Everybody waits for it, and Adams steps up and pops that ball all the way through. Goes to Leah Tanner. Leah driving that ball through, returns straight back, comes back to Olivia Dallin at the center line. Olivia, nice short pass to Estelle. Estelle could have given it back to Olivia. That would have been acceptable. Lily Higgins taking this ball on the right side. Cuts that ball over at the net. Save goes up and over. Nice save by the Adams goalie. So that'll be a corner kick going off the goalie. Maddie Dickinson taking his kick, sends it through, drops right down in the middle, shot and a goal! Bella Scott! APW goal scored by number 16, Bella Scott, assisted by number 12, Maddie Dickinson. 16 from 12. Time of the Rebels goal, 8:13. The Rebels have a 2-0 lead here with 31 and a half minutes to go in this first half. Ball comes back, Estelle Dallin trying to dig that ball out, making a turn, trying to send it up the line. And Estelle, last one to touch that ball before it goes out. Utica Academy of Science Adams taking the throw in. This girl number 2 didn't have listed on the roster this morning when I printed them. She throws in that ball, dropped right back to her. Sends it down the line. Estelle over there, guarding that ball. Pushed off from behind. Oh, Estelle, we got to work on your base, kid. Number 7 cutting around, gets it by Bella, but has to give up the ball in order to do so. Allows Olivia Dallin to come in and grab that ball. Olivia sends it down the line for Jacelyn. Jacelyn surprised, and she almost ran into number 2. Ball comes out to Leslie Lewis. Lewis runs over the ball again, sends this one through. I thought both of those APW Rebels girls were offsides, and they are as soon as she touches the ball. Oh, Lily and Katie wondering, yeah, they were offsides. Only by like 11 feet, though. They were offsides. They were way behind the last defender before the ball was even kicked. No, before the ball was sent to them. Like 4 minutes ago, they were offsides. It's because they didn't touch the ball. They weren't involved in the play until they touched the ball. There's the kick, goes underneath Leslie Lewis's leg, played on by 7. 7 hits Leslie in the back. I don't have a number 7 either. Olivia Dallin stepping up, sending this ball through. Katie Schick on the outside of her right foot, now passes it up to Jacelyn. Jacelyn sends this forward for Lily. Lily's got to chase after it. Lily's going to have that ball, no problem. Got a girl in front of her, sends this to the middle. Katie oversteps, but Maddie Dickinson right there. Maddie sends this ball. It's high, it's far, it's over the goal. Maddie Dickinson, right idea, picking her head up to see where that ball's going to go, sends it flying over the top. Oh, now there are 2 balls on the field. Little kid that threw was trying to help and is so embarrassed that he's just hiding behind the corner post flag. There's the goal kick, sent up, stopped by Lily. Lily stepping forward, dodges to the right, cuts it over to the left, right at the goalie. Nice save by the goaltender for the Adams. Adams, nice punt to the middle. Leslie Lewis lets that ball bounce underneath her foot, having a hard time controlling those high balls. Lewis sends it out to the right, past Josh to Jacelyn. Jacelyn lets Lily have that. Lily going in deep, cuts this ball across, tried going behind Katie. Stepping up, Leslie Lewis stops as she approaches that ball. Now fired by Jacelyn. Returned back out by number 4, who could be Gloriella's Rivero. That ball sent high and over. It's another goal kick. 28 and 5 seconds to go. 28 minutes, 5 seconds to go in this first half. Rebels lead 2-0. I can't even tell which way the water's coming from. It's going all around. Here's the goal kick. Stopped by Katie, not trapped necessarily. Picked up by the Adams, sends that ball back. Ball passed back to Leah Tanner. Leah sends it to the middle for Katie Schick. Schick, that ball gets deflected away, goes to number 7 of the Adams. 7 coming up wide. Estelle Dallin forces her to the outside. It's a foot race onto it. Estelle cut her off, but overstepped that ball. There goes number 7 trying to drive towards the goal. Dallin overtaking her, forcing her to retreat back. Dallin getting both feet involved in that play. 7 opts to cut that ball back, and running back was Lily Higgins. Get a piece of that ball. Bella plays that ball up to Katie. Katie sends this forward. Lily retreats back to gain control of that ball. Tried to get pushed by number 2. Not going to do anything to Lily. It's going to be a lot tougher than that. Lily cuts that ball. Trying to go short side, and it goes in. Oh, Lily Higgins. She said, I know one time this is going to work. Lily, this is your one time. Goal scored by number 7 for the Rebels. Rebels goal scored by number 7, Lily Higgins. Unassisted, number 7. Time of the Rebels goal, 13-17. Adams send that ball all the way over to the far side. And that's going to make it all the way out. It'll be a Rebel throw. Leah Tanner taking that throw. Sent down the line, picked up by the Adams. They're trying to drive that ball back towards the middle. Blocked by Katie Schick. Schick drops that down, pulls it back, cuts it to the middle. I think she's taking a shot. Wide. It's going to be a goal kick. Short goal kick played up by the Adams. Stolen by Katie Schick enough. Drew Garrett got a piece of it. Recovered by the Adams as they send this ball forward. Dan-Dalin touches it to Bella. Bella sends it forward for Katie. Katie unable to trap that ball. Leslie Lewis chasing after it. As are the Adams. Ball comes loose and the goaltender jumps onto that ball. Drew Garrett flinging her foot in the general direction of the ball. Oh, Bella reached on that. She knows better than that. Number 7 driving forward. Dalin plays it off the back of her foot. 7 recovers. Drew Garrett all over her. 7 sends that ball through. Hustling back is Leah Tanner guarding that ball. Emma Millerson fires it forward. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, rolls. And Katie Schick almost had to play on that ball. Lets the Adams pick it up. Adams trying to come out with that ball, cutting over towards the middle. Finds some open space for number 2. She sends that up to 7. 7 dropping back with that ball. Returns it to number 2. Drew Garrett almost stole that ball. 7 trying to penetrate through. Bella guards that ball so Olivia could send it. Liv sent it all the way over onto the far left side for, I think that's Lauren. Yes, that's Lauren Orloy over there, Lauren Parker. Loses that ball along the sideline. Estelle Dalin being taken out of the game looks confused. Like this could actually happen? Of course it can. Go sit down. You're in 8th grade. Ball cut to the middle. Leslie Lewis sending it to the corner. Katie Schick down there in the corner. Sends that ball up and over. And that is headed over the end line by, I think, is that number 4, Glorielis Rivero. It'll be a corner kick. So Leah Tanner playing right D. I think it's Grace O'Hara playing left D. Olivia Dalin is sweeper and Bella Scott is stopper, I think. I don't know, they moved people around just a moment ago. Liv driving up, trying to get that ball. Push the girl over instead. Drew Garrett taking that shot, far left side. And the goalie gets there just in time. Nice save by the goaltender. Nice shot by Drew. Goalie with the kick. Awkward bounces. Leah Tanner trying to settle it and push it forward. Goes through the legs of Drew to Leslie Lewis. Lewis draws that ball back. Looking, trying to make some space. Takes that shot and in. Leslie Lewis with the goal. Rebels goal scored by number 18, Leslie Lewis. Time of the APW goal, 17:51 of playtime. There's 22:09 to go in this first half. Drew driving that ball forward. Kelly Ipe trying to follow it. Turned back out by number 20. Ball retreats back to the Adams end of the goal of the field. Adams sent it to the middle. Passed up to number 2. 2 sends this over to number 10, who might be Melanie Chom. Melanie sends that ball forward. Gets touched. Grace O'Hara picks that ball up. Small pass to Bella Scott. Bella taking that ball, drives it forward right to Katie Schick. Schick, one touches it too far away from herself, loses that ball, turns it over to the Adams, taken back by Kaylee Ipe. Ipe battling with that girl. Comes back to Drew Garrett. Drew, too soft of a pass, or it got caught by too wet of a grass, I should say. Grass being as wet as it is going to just hold on to that ball and really slow it down. Going to make any sort of a long pass, it's going to have some lift under it. Drew passes that ball right to the feet of Callie. Callie turns it to Katie. Katie trying to drive that ball up, turned out by number 8. Comes all the way out, number 7, driving that ball past Leah Tanner. Leah hustling up, trying to get goal side, and does. Squares up in front of her. Number 7's got to try to do some fancy footwork. Not going to be able to pull that one by Leah Tanner. Tanner gets that by Leslie Lewis, gets all the way to Katie Schick. Schick tries turning it, had 3 girls making a wall, couldn't get through them, but Leah Tanner does. Katie battling with number 3, gets that ball away. Katie gets around her, drives that ball, makes one move. Katie takes that shot, goes wide left of the goal. That's going to be a goal kick. Look at this kid with the kick right to the goalie. Good job. Already practicing for his varsity career here at Fabius Pompey. Home of the Falcons. So the weatherman is obviously a married man because he said the rain was going to stop at 3:15 and he was wrong. Ball goes all the way to the far side. Katie Schick turns, cuts it back, and it's a goal. Katie Schick. All right, girls are getting lined up. Adams are on the correct side. They drop that ball back to the midfield. She softly plays that ball up, passes it over to number 7. 7 with a touch has Leah Tanner on her immediately. She's got to release that ball. Comes to Olivia Dallin. Olivia, I don't know, was that Liv that made that chirp? Chirp with the chip. That's why her mom calls her a bird. Leslie Lewis in the middle, sends this ball wide. Leah Tanner, take the shot, kid. Take the shot, kid. It's got a chance. Cleared out a little bit. Drew Garrett recovers. Shot. Save by the Adam netminder. Oh, she almost kicked Leslie in the head. Ball goes right over Leslie's skull. Comes to the middle. Bella Scott stepping up. Bella, oh, just a touch too far. She was not able to drive that ball. She was going to take a shot, and you know it. She would have sent that right into the top. Leah Tanner with the throw. I don't know what Drew was trying to do there. Okay, everybody walked by that ball. Bella sends out wide to Katie. Katie soft touch to Leslie. Leslie winds up. Oh, nice block. Lewis recovers, shot, and a goal. So I do believe that was 18 from 12 from 16. APW goal scored by number 18, Leslie Lewis, assisted by number 12. I'm sorry, not 12. Assisted by number 6, Katie Schick, from number 16, Bella Scott. 18 from 6 from 16. A time of the Rebels goal, 21-40. Lily Higgins loses the battle on that ball, gets sent all the way back to Leah Tanner. Leah has number 7 on her. Leah's just going to keep driving this ball over to the sideline until 7 gives her a chance to cut it up, and she does. Ball gets bounced over to Olivia. Olivia takes it away, goes wide, sends it up for Lily. Lily not stepping up to the ball. Number 2 steps up, takes that ball away, and ends up kicking it out of bounds. Leah Tanner coming up for the throw. Leah sends it inside of Jacelyn. Jacelyn lets it roll by her. Number 2 takes it away, but kicks it right to Kaylee Ipe. Kaylee sends this forward. Lily Higgins on her horse going after that ball. Number 20 committed her whole body to blocking that ball as that ball goes over to the far side. Maddie recovers. That's Maddie Dickinson. Takes that shot on net and saved by the goalie. That's going to be a corner kick. Ball comes across, turn it back out. Nice shot, nice save by the goalie. Adams tossed that ball up for the drop kicks, tracked by number 10, picked up by, I think that's number 20, number 3, sorry, taken away by Bella Scott. Bella sends it over to Callie. Callie back to Maddie. Maddie over to Leslie. Leslie fakes the kick. Now she sends it to Bella. Bella looking with time. Sends this ball through to Lewis. Lewis turns, blocked by number 20. Callie Ipe, the recipient of that blocked shot. Bella winds up, shot, and the goalie misses that ball. Bella Scott with a goal. APW goal scored by number 16, Isabella Scott. No idea what the assist was. Number 16, time of the Rebels goal, 23:55. Nice block by Leslie Lewis. Everybody just lets it go to the Adams. Adams moving forward, driving that ball through. This is going to go all the way to Emma. Emma makes the save. Milishin looking. She's going to drive that ball right through the middle. One hopper to Lily. Lily turns it to the middle, has 2 people there, gets kicked through for her. Lily's going to try to outrun those Adams, and she does. She's gone subatomic, going through. As nerdy as I can think of right now. Cut to the middle. Kaylee Ipe trying to get that touch. Ball gets sent back. Lily back to Kaylee. Kaylee drops it back to Leslie. Leslie with the shot. Save by the Adams goaltender. Got 15 minutes to go in this first half. Ball gets sent up to number 10, who could be Melanie Chom. Lewis draws that back. Pass back to Bella. Bella passes back to Olivia. Olivia looking. She's going to switch with Bella because she wants to see if she can get a goal too. Here goes Liv. Loses the ball. Nice try, kid. That ball got towed by number 4. She's limping. Ball gets returned up to Grace O'Hara. O'Hara passes up to Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson takes that ball. Dickinson gets on her horse, driving that ball towards the goal. Maddie with a shot wide left. It's going to be a goal kick for the Adams.
Goodbye, Maddie.
Dickinson sends this ball across. Jacelyn swings and misses on the far post. Or near for us, far from the kick. That'll be a goal kick now for the Adams. Kelly Ipe stealing that ball, sends it towards the goal, saved by the goalie. She's going to pick that ball up, and she's going to look if she's going to try to drop kick this again. She is. Tosses that ball up, sends it down the field. Maddie Dickinson retreating back to play that ball back to Grace O'Hara. Grace returns it for Maddie, but sends it past her. Goes right to the Adams defender. Adams trying to move that ball around and get it to some open space. Kaylee Ipe takes the shot, and it's a goal for Kaylee Ipe, number 11. APW goal scored by number 11, Kaylee Ipe. Number 11, time of the Rebels goal, 27-11. And they have an 8-0 lead with 12:49 to go in the first half. Kick goes back to the Adams midfielder. She tries to make some fancy footwork. Lily Higgins stepping in to take that ball away. Lily's going to drive that ball to the outside. Passes to Jacelyn off the outside of her foot. Jacelyn's going to drive that ball down along the right side of the field. Hustled after number 20. We're going to call a trip on that. Number 20 is just throwing her body wildly in front of the ball. And this time she draws the call. She is trying everything she can. I just hope she doesn't get hurt doing that. So number 2 with the kick. Short pass to 6, who could be Ella Sarek. They pass it back and forth. Lewis steps in to steal that ball too. Regaining control, brings it back over and sends this out over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Ball goes across. Estelle Dallin misses. Oh. Well, she didn't score. Olivia Dallin taking the shot. 2 bouncer saved by the Adams goalie. Oh, if Olivia had only scored that when Estelle had missed, that would have made for a great car ride home. Bella moving that ball through. Kaylee Ipe going for her second goal. Number 20 committing the body again. Bella following up, taking a shot, scoring the goal. And the first hat trick of the season goes to number 16, Bella Scott. Wait, was she sweeper or stopper that time? APW goal scored by number 16, her third of the game, Bella Scott. Time of the Rebels goal, 29:09, and the Rebels lead 9-0 with 10:51 to go in this first half. Adams sends this ball up and through. Olivia Dan-Dalin swings and misses. Number 7 trying to cut that turn in, and Leah Tanner not letting her get that hip over. Leah sends that out, and it's going to be a corner kick. Let's see how the Adams do. Adams, short pass off the corner. Number 7, challenge, hold to the end line, and this ball gets kicked up and out. It's going to be an APW throw. Drew Garrett taking the throw, sending it down the line for Lily to chase after. Number 6, Ella Sarek, I think, turns that ball back. Olivia Dan-Dalin in the middle with that ball, sends this long for Estelle. Estelle ducks, lets the ball go by, chases after it. Is Estelle going to get to it before it goes out? She is not. Throw in for the Adams on the far side of the field. Throwing comes, played by Estelle. She gets it up to Callie Ipe. Callie moving that ball forward. Cut off the ball by number 2, I think. Sends that ball over to 20. Lily Higgins steals that ball from behind 20. Takes the shot. Save by the goalie. Nice goaltending by the Adams netminder. I don't know her name. She sends this ball up. Leah Tanner running on hard from D, keeping that ball away from number 2. 2 aggressively pushing. And finally she gets called for it. Olivia Dan-Dalin with the shot. Oh, shakes it wide right. Here's a goal kick, short pass. Sent up by the Adams into the middle, number 10 fielding it. Sends that ball to the outside. Estelle Dan-Dalin gets a piece of it. Estelle takes it away, heading towards the corner. Trying to turn that ball back. Gets sent back out to the corner. Estelle putting her body between the ball and the atomic player. Adams send this ball back. Katie Schick retreating back to pick it up. Oh, she bounces that ball off the ground with her hand. It's almost basketball season. Whoa, Kelly. Leg sweep by number 20. Katie drives that ball back, and it is played on by the goalie. Comes back to Lily, and Lily hard right. 7:34 to go in this first half. Rebels lead 9-0. Short pass for the goal kick, driven towards the middle, gets by everybody, picked up by Bella. She's got one on her back, one in front, so she goes to the open space, drives that ball through, returned back by number 2. Nice trap out there by 7 on the far side. She takes it around Lauren Parker, driving that ball. Lauren and 7, they slow down to play the ball. Interesting. 7 picks that ball up, trying to cut towards the middle. It's just her and Olivia. Olivia lets her make a move towards the goal line, and she sends that ball in the general direction of the goal. Over the end line, though, it's going to be a goal kick. 6.5 minutes to go. 9-0 lead for the Rebels. Hey, Bronson. I hope you Watched Grace playing earlier. She was in there for a bit. I don't see her on the field now, though. Oh, she's standing right there. Look at her. Here's Grace. Hi, Grace. Throwing for the Rebels, Lauren to Katie goes out. Adams with the ball. Short throw back to number 2. 2 plays it up along the sideline. Olivia Dallin over there, play on that ball. Tried to go around, I don't know, I think it's 12 or 10. 10. Little shoving. Olivia shows her what a shoulder is, and that's going to be a Rebels throw. She throws it in to Katie. Katie not able to trap that ball. Adams take it over. Adams moving that ball in towards the middle. Oops, she slipped and fell down. Gets back up, still has the ball. Dallin and 7 battling after it. 7 sends that ball to the middle. Oh, a little one-hopper. Nice save by Emma Millershin. Emma's going to move this ball over to her right side of the field. Nobody challenge her. Emma, just keep dribbling that ball, kid. Sends this long for Lily. Too far. Gets by 6 as well, though. All the way back to 20. 20 doesn't send this far enough over to the side. Lily picks it up. Lily and 20 battling. Ball comes back. Picked up by 4. 4 gets it around Leah. Sends it over to number 2. 2 in the middle. Gets challenged by Katie Schick. Schick gets that ball free. Katie tried cutting it back up to Estelle. Estelle Dallin with the ball. Estelle on the left side. She's driving, and she is driving far. Estelle makes that turn. Estelle keeps on driving. She gets it around 20. Estelle driving to the goal. Estelle and the goalie. Goalie gets a piece of it. Ball comes up, and now Estelle's offsides. And it's a save. Nice job, Weezer! So once that ball actually hit Estelle behind the goalie from Lily, where is it, Drew? Estelle was offsides. Katie sends that ball through for Estelle, trying to feed her a goal. Estelle cuts that ball over to the middle. Oh, Lily misses it. Ball is still in play, picked up by the atomic goalie. Leah Tanner picks that ball up. Trying to drive it forward. Turn back by Adams, number 2. That would be Helium. And that ball goes out of play. Picked up by Leah. Leah sends this down the line to Lily. Lily guarding that ball. Spins it around. Number 6. I don't know my periodic table that well. Lily cuts it to the goal. Shot. Bounces. Pushed in by Katie Schick for the goal. Number 6. 6 from 7. And that is the second hat trick of the season for the Rebels. Rebels goal scored by number 6, Katie Schick, assisted by number 7, Lily Higgins. 6 from 7. Time of the Rebels goal, 37:03. Estelle Dallin with that ball on the far side. Gets it around that one defender. Driving that ball further. Estelle's getting a little greedy. She should have passed that ball. Comes back to her, though. Cuts it over towards the middle. Goes over the end line. That's going to be a goal kick with 2.5 minutes to go. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown for all of your hockey and lacrosse sporting goods needs. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning for all of your commercial, industrial, and residential locations. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. If you're going to have it built in his glory. Sparks and Recreation on YouTube. Follow them to see all of their adventures as they traverse across the country, picking up cars, doing enduro races, and going to Disney World. All Wheel Auto, located on Route 104 in New Haven, New York. You need an all-wheel drive vehicle, stop by All Wheel Auto. Find them on Facebook and Instagram. And they've got your vehicle for you. Streamside Golf Course and RV Park. If you want to be greenside, check out Streamside. And Divots Bar and Grill, located at the Streamside Golf Course. Check out Divots. Their food's incredible, and the beer is cold. Lauren passes back to Olivia, or throws it back to Olivia. 1 minute to go in the opening half. Olivia to Katie. Katie switches fields over to Leah. Leah with that ball sends it up to Drew Garrett. Drew cuts it to the middle for Lily. Lily, steps over that ball. Now she's got it. Lily and Drew even. Lily penetrating through. Lily making her move towards the goal. 20 all over her. Lily cuts that ball back, shoots with the left foot. Save by the Adams goalie. 30 seconds to go in this half. Goes for the drop kick, stopped by Katie Schick. Schick sends this through to Callie Ipe. Oh, Callie, one touch just a little too far away, loses that ball, comes over to Lily. 13 seconds. Lily, draw back, gives it to Bella. Bella kicks this ball through for Drew. Touch to Lily. Lily cuts it over. Save by the Adams goalie. And that's where this half's going to end. At the end of one half of play here at the Fabius Pompey Junior Senior High School Varsity Field. It's the consolation game of the Sports Boosters Tournament here at Fabius Pompey. APW leads by a score of 9-0 at the end of the first half. Shout out to Uncle Dave Solinsky and Nora and Weston and Dana, if they're still watching. Hello. Olivia and Estelle are so happy that you guys are watching. What's up, bud?
You need the portable? 'Cause I have it.
I have 3.
Yeah.
I'm good.
The other team that you unmuted.
Nope. I can't mute when I'm on the phone. It's obviously a young team. Official score went down as 12.
My toes are so wet, Kylie. How they get wet?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
No subs. They aren't horrible.
There's not enough room. I will see their parents and see them. Well, their parents over there.
Oh, you can see the entire baby is just like a mile away. Looks like they all have their own. I don't know if those are bags or they have their own soccer balls. They all have the same soccer ball.
How are we only 9 when we have 10 goals?
I don't know what it is.
We have 9 goals, right?
I don't know.
Or they stopped putting them up.
I believe they stopped.
They didn't stop yesterday.
Yeah, there's 10.
Yeah.
Maybe they
So,
wanted to stop.
yesterday on the scoreboard, too, did it say it was 14 to 1 or
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the official score. Have scored, have it on. You know what's tough too? It seems every 3 years they change if it's like you're offside, if you're in, you touch the ball, or if you're instantly offside.
Right.
One of the other. One of the other.
I mean, it's just like we hit the mile this year that are
I had a pretzel and
well, supposedly no, it doesn't have to be. And many times it's not. But it should be someone who's going and at least someone who is on the field. Sam was captain before the yeah, fifth bench.
Because that's one reason why you have all these
Right, to be able to speak up. All of that. They're supposed to have syndicated around this year. I don't know if they did. They should already have that set now. So it's
Well, Karen said she was talking to Cheryl
Yes.
yesterday up there, so
they are.
it does need to tell Parker. Well, not Parker, sorry.
I don't know.
When he did.
And that's what they need to do. They should tell them. Because that's too controllable. They wait on that a week before and say, oh, they send it next week. So they will give you a break.
Well, it's been like 2 days.
True. Which is ridiculous.
don't know why it's not already decided.
Exactly. Exactly.
Second home game. Done.
Done.
Or you know, the first home game.
That's better.
Or the first home game too.
Yeah. Well, first home game, you may have some kinks to work out, right? There's enough pressure being the first home game.
Oh, you played the entire game.
So, I mean, I thought so.
Oh, was she offside?
Yeah, but why did they have to kick off and send it? Well, that's what I'm wondering about. I would have been offside. David jogging in like that. Was she on the play or was she offside first? Then we started in the center, which makes it a goal. Why are we playing the body up?
You know, I didn't even notice, honestly, that it wasn't what Bailey just said. He goes, yeah, they only have 8 in the goal. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they're playing men. We're playing men. Why? They lost 14-1 yesterday. We knew what this was about. Right. That's stupid. That's what they said. Pass the ball. Pass the goddamn ball. At this point, stop. I mean, I get some of them basically. Like at some point, you have to kick the ball. Like you can't keep playing with it. It's hard for them too. But there's somebody out there that literally not pass it. No, stop me! Stop me! I'm like, but somebody's trying to say somebody wasn't offside. So like, is it cherry season? Is it picking season? Because they're like, believe me.
I talked to him before. He doesn't even know the rules.
But I thought it was 11. But yeah.
You're close!
No, yeah. I know it.
But yeah, I mean, how many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, 8 now. Because is Jason going off?
So now
I think Jason's going off. All right, so the Adams have 8 players. So Adams are the visiting or home team. I don't know. Anyway, Adams are in blue going from left to right. APW's in white going from right to left. And as we just determined, the Utica Adams only have 8 players. And so the Rebels have matched that and are fielding 8 players plus a goalie as well for this second half. The first half, though, I do believe the Rebels had 9 plus a goalie. Here's the pass up. Oh, and look, Emma Millershin is out of net. Leah Tanner's playing goal. Emma moving up, loses that ball to number 20, regains control. Emma takes the shot and shoots it right at the goaltender for the save. She had about 61 other square feet to shoot that ball at, and she chose to hit the girl in orange. Emma's just happy to not be in goal right now. There's number 7 on the far side chasing after that ball, not going to be able to keep it in play. Liv's playing left defense. She's right in front of you.
Oh, there she is. Well, no, I didn't.
Battle for that ball in the far corner. Cuts over Leah Tanner coming across, making the grab. Little high five with Bella Scott. Leah, drop kick, sends this ball up for Drew Garrett. Drew lets it bounce a couple times. Now she plays from behind the ball. Assistant Coach Parker wanted that ball to get passed back to Olivia, but it went out of bounds before it could go. Throw in by the Adams. Taken by 2. 2 cuts this out to the middle. Grace O'Hara coming over. A big kick back over onto the near side. Played on by number 10. She's going to hold that ball in play. Cuts it back up for 2. 2 driving. And that ball goes out of play. It's a goal kick. Just waiting for that ball to get placed on the line of the goal box for the goal kick. Olivia Dallin drives that ball, goes right at number 10. She jumps up. Ball comes back to Olivia. Olivia drives this through for Drew. Drew does not play on it, opts to chase after it. That is a terrible habit. Oh, that's a dangerous play. You can't do that. Cannot kick from the ground. Drew battling with number 2. 3 sent that ball at 2, and it gets sent back. Drew pops that ball through. Garrett going after that ball. 20 on it. 20 sends this ball towards the end line. Drew's going to save it. Cut it back towards the goal. Garrett sends this to the middle for Emma. Emma, shot. Goal! Emma Millershin. APW goal scored by number 13, Emma Millershin, assisted by number 8, Drew Garrett. 13 from 8. Time of the goal, 3:49. It is now 11-0 Rebels. Adams taking that kickoff, send that ball back. 2 dribbling with it. Goes to get it around Emma and not able to. Katie comes over, takes that ball away. Katie and Emma moving forward together. Katie opts to go to her right side. Emma is going off sides. Drew with the ball, sends it for Emma. Emma comes back, regains her onside position, then plays the ball. Emma driving that ball towards the middle and really yanks that ball hard left. Not sure how she did that. That's going to be a goal kick. Emma looks over, shaking. Not sure how she did that either. Shaking her head, I should say. Not sure how she did that either. Ball sent in from the sideline for the goal kick. 35 minutes to go in this game. Oh, the play's over there now. Sorry about that. Grace O'Hara with that ball on the far side. Passes over to Katie Schick. Schick getting pushed off that ball. Comes back to Maddie Dickinson. Maddie sends this ball all the way back to Bella Scott. Bella with that ball sends it over, up, and to Drew Garrett. Drew traps it. Sends this forward to Emma. Emma was not offsides because the defense on the other side of the field were all the way back. And somebody picked up the 7-10 split. The girls are all falling down. And that's going to be an offense called against Emma. A push off perhaps, so. All right. There goes Estelle Dallin coming in for Olivia Dallin. And here is the direct kick for the Adams. They send this ball back over into the middle. Kaylee Ipe there trying to battle to get that ball back. Adams sends this ball forward. Number 7 with it. Turnover. Driven forward by number 2. This comes all the way back to Bella Scott. Bella with the ball, looking for where she's going to send it to. Passes it over to Estelle. Estelle misses her trap. Sends it back to Bella. Bella sends this ball the other way for Grace O'Hara. Grace picks that ball up at the center line, loses it. Number 7 pulls that ball back. 7 driving down on the far side. Oh, she trips over the ball as she goes to make a play on it, and down she goes. Oh, no, he's saying that she was tripped. Okay. All right, so it'll be a direct kick for the Utica Academy of Science Adams. There's the kick. Trapped by Grace O'Hara. Nice job settling it down right at her feet. Moves it forward. Comes up to Callie Ipe. Callie has that ball taken away by number 2. Now it gets kicked over by Lily Higgins. And that's an offsides. That girl was way back. Both Bella and Estelle explaining to Leah to stop telling us about the girl that's cherry picking. We were pulling her off sides. It's called an offsides trap, Leah. Maddie Dickinson taking the kick. Sends this down the line and out of play. Oh, into the shed. Atta girl. Putting the ball away early. So it is 11-0 Rebels with 30 and a half minutes to go. Adams throw. Down the line. Picked up by 7. Drives that ball down. Dickinson puts her foot on it. Turns that ball back up. Gives it to Leslie Lewis. Lewis plays it off of the bounce. Drives that ball down the line. It's a race. Look at number 20 go. Here goes Lily Higgins, though, picking up speed. Lily gets to that ball first. And that ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a Utica throw with 30 minutes to go. Oh, it's a push. Okay. So kick from the Adams. Drop down Lily trying to battle and take that ball away. Lily kicks that ball, goes off of an Adam player and out of play. That's going to be a throw-in for the Rebels. Grace O'Hara going over to take the throw. Grace throws that ball back, flying in, Maddie Dickinson. No, sorry, there's Maddie back there. Who was that flying in? I don't even know. Looked like a Maddie Dickinson move. Here's Grace O'Hara with the ball. Pushes it up to Lily. Lily driving to the corner. Sends that ball there. Leslie Lewis draws it back. Oh, nails a girl in the back of the head. Follows up, shot, save by the Adams goalie. Rebound taken, goes wide right. That'll be a goal kick for the Utica Academy of Science. There's a goal kick, goes down. Maddie Dickinson lets it go by her. Grace O'Hara calls for it. Grace stepping up with that ball. Looking, goes to give it to Jacelyn. Jacelyn with it. Push that ball forward, goes to nowhere. Bouncing around. Number 3 for Utica. trying to get that ball back to the side. Leslie Lewis collapsing on top of her for that ball. Leslie with it, looking for somebody to pass to. Drops it back for Jacelyn. Jacelyn sends it over for Callie. Callie looking, sends that ball out to Grace. Grace loses it as she got overtaken by number 7. 7 takes that ball up along the side. 7 driving down. 7 going and coming back is APW's number 7. Lily Higgins steals that ball, drives it forward, blocked by a Utica player. Drop down. Lily picks it up, cuts it over to Leslie. Leslie to the outside, runs around, drives that ball towards the goal. In the 18-yard box, over Jacelyn's shot. And it hit the post, but doesn't matter. They're calling her offsides. I thought she came from... I didn't see where she was off. I'll believe you. I wasn't paying attention. So offsides is the call. Oh, a handball on that girl. Okay. She was saving her own life. Yeah, I think before Jacelyn got to it, yeah. I didn't think it was a handball, though. So anyway, it's a penalty kick, and it's going to be taken by Leah Tanner. Leah Tanner coming up from goal to take the penalty kick for the handball inside the 18-yard box. Leah with the kick, and it's a save! Look at the save, and look at the Selly. Well-deserved. Nice play by the Utica Academy of Science Adams goaltender. And Leah's got to trot the whole length of the field back to her goal. Subs, Olivia Dallin coming in for Leslie Lewis on the forward line. Olivia Dallin playing striker. So it's a corner kick. Maddie Dickinson taking this kick. Maddie's got a great corner kick. Comes to Olivia. Olivia swings and misses once. Ball goes to Lily. Lily's shot off the post, comes back out. Olivia late. Ball goes back over to the side. Rebels check up back on sides. Lily with the ball. Cuts it back over to Callie. Callie almost lost it at her feet. Now she sends it over for Jacelyn. Jacelyn, outstretched leg. Gets it to Liv. Olivia winds up, shot, and it's a goal! Olivia Dallin with the goal. And the Selly.
Yeah, did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I don't miss them all. APW goal scored by number 15, Olivia Dallin. Assisted by, I think it was Jacelyn, right? Number 14. 15 from 14. Time of the Rebels' goal, 15-18. And there's 24 minutes to go now in this game. Rebels lead 12-0. Ball sent up on the far side. Estelle Dallin. What? The girl fell down. If that was a Dallin push, that girl would have flew through the air. It's a hockey player over there. So it's a direct kick for Utica. Estelle and Maddie willing to take it to the face. I love those girls. Oh, they might make him pace it off. Yeah, no, it's exactly the conversation. Estelle told him, we're here to take it to the face. And, oh, off the post and out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. Somebody stop that girl from sitting on that ball. Going to turn it into an egg. So, goal kick for the Rebels. Nice kick by Grace. Turned back by the Adams, though. Dan-Dalin in the corner, trying to contain 7. Number 7 coming up. Dalin spears at that ball, gets it away, goes to Lily Higgins. Lily driving that ball down on the far side. Lily's still with it. Lily has Callie with her now. Whoops, I overshot her. Lily's not as fast as I was moving. There she is. Oh, she's faster than me now. Lily making her move to the middle and a shot off the post. Olivia Dalin there. And it's a goal. That's 2 for Olivia. It's more than you, wouldn't it, B?
I got a hat trick in hockey. No, not soccer. It's not the soccer.
APW goal scored by number 15, Olivia Dalin, assisted by number 7, Lily Higgins. 15 from 7. Time of the Rebels' goal, 18:20, and it is now 13-0. Subs coming in. And that girl thinks she's a chicken trying to hatch an egg. Bark, 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 bark. "21 minutes to go in this game." Ball comes back to Estelle. Estelle to Katie. Katie back to Emma. Emma drives this ball up to Bella. Oh, Bella went to go play and run, but there's a girl in her way. Hit the ball. Dalin sends this ball back to Emma. 7 there, though. Cuts that ball back off from Emma. 7 trying to make a move to the middle. Estelle Dalin reading it like a book. Opts to go that way instead of the other way. Thought she would have moved to her left. She got to get stronger with that outside of her left foot. Emma sends a ball to the middle to Katie. Katie looks, gives it to Olivia. Olivia drops it back to Emma. Emma, one touch through for Jacelyn. Jacelyn lets it bounce to her and now dribbles the ball over towards the outside. Tries cutting it back. Number 9 takes it away. Drew Garrett right there, though. Keep that ball. Drew drops that ball back to Grace, but too far. Now Estelle's got to come to it. Uh-oh, and they cough it up. 7 coming in. Estelle Dalin cutting her off. Ball goes back to Leah Tanner. Leah picks that ball up. Leah rolls that ball up to Drew. Drew's got number 10 coming on her. She passes that ball to Katie Schick. Schick cuts it back to Emma. Emma to Drew. Drew with the ball passes it over to Jacelyn. Jacelyn looking around. Jacelyn is Kaylee and Olivia. Olivia was asking her to send it through. Instead, she passed it to number 4 or 2. Number 2. Oh, number 10 hit number 4 in the face with the ball. Yeah, that hit her face, not her hand. Yeah. The official on the other side of the field blew the whistle on that. Yeah. Yeah. So that was a male official blowing a whistle because he saw a girl get hit in the face and he thought she should stop it. Yeah, but I don't know what that's all about. Maybe her hands were at her sides. It was Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. 18 minutes ago in this game. Throw in for Utica. Cut off by Dan-Dalin. Estelle on the sideline. Pushes that ball to Bella. Bella to Olivia. Olivia back to Bella. Bella cuts that ball back along the center line. Gives it to Drew Garrett. Drew. Pass back to Katie. Katie. Passes it over to Drew. Drew, dribble, pass to Jacelyn. Jacelyn's got one on her back, and she loses the ball because nobody told her. Jacelyn to Drew to Katie. Katie moving that ball up on the far side, waiting to get challenged so she could pass the ball. Now she gives it to Estelle. Estelle up to Bella. Bella to Katie. Katie sends that ball through. Bella's got to drop back, and she does to stay on sides. Olivia lets that ball go to Callie. Callie cuts it back to Bella. Bella. I don't know. It's close. Hard to tell from this angle. That guy is right there, but I think he blew the whistle before Bella touched it. He's a visionary. 16 and a half minutes to go. Fabius Pompey Falcons moving towards their warm-up position. The massive red. Liv to Bella. That's like the first crisp pass this half. So I like the idea of practicing moving the ball around, but you got to do it with like intent. Katie's trying to send that ball through to Emma. Emma not able to get to it as a Utica player stepped up to that ball. Leah with it. Leah sends that ball wide right for Emma. Emma grabs that ball. Emma moves it towards Bella. Bella, the give and go to Emma. And Emma didn't get the go part all the way. 20 all. Oh, Emma grabbed the jersey of 20. What's that? It's the go part of the give and go. The person doesn't go to it. Emma sends that ball forward, picked up by number 4. Olivia takes that ball away, steps on it to pull that ball back. Turns the wrong way, gets that ball back to Bella. Bella to Emma. Emma lets Katie take it. Katie calls Drew and then barely passes the ball to her. Drew back to Katie. Katie to Estelle. Estelle sets that ball down, now sends it up for Bella. Bella, ooh, a hard ball off the shin. Catches up to it, recovers. Looking, gives that ball back over to Katie. Katie sends that ball up for Jacelyn. Jacelyn waits for it. Jacelyn drives that ball through. Moving towards the middle. Number 2 coming in. Jacelyn, sends that ball way far to the right side. 14 and a half minutes to go in this game. Lauren Parker going in to attack the short goal kick. Ball gets sent up. Dan-Dalin plays it on the far side. Cuts that ball back to Emma Millershin. Millershin driving this ball forward along the sideline. Moves it towards the middle to Bella. Bella back to Emma. There's a give and go completed. It's the first one of the year. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. So corner kick taken by Emma. Ball comes out. Dalin drops this ball back to Katie. Katie sends it through to Emma all the way on the far right side. Emma plays it back for Bella. Bella back to Emma. Emma taking it into the corner. Emma sends this across. Jacelyn ducks out of the way of the ball. Olivia picks it up at the edge of the 18-yard. Sends this to the middle. Katie Schick driving up on that ball. And Katie regaining some control. Has that ball now. Looking's got Bella on the far side. Passes it over to Bella. 12 and a half minutes to go. Bella back to Katie. Katie to Drew. Drew, one touch, drives through to Jacelyn. Jacelyn open. Oh, if she'd only brought that ball with her instead of stopping it on the trap, but takes the shot and scores the goal. Jacelyn Trumbull. And that's why you stay with it. It didn't happen the way she wanted to initially, but Jacelyn hung in there and turned it into a positive, scoring the goal for the Rebels. APW goal scored by number 14, Jacelyn Trumbull. Time of the goal, somewhere around 18:13. I'm sorry, 28:13. Estelle Dallin with the ball on the far side. Tried cutting that ball back, loses it to number 7. 7 has overtaken by Estelle. Estelle gets the ball to Katie. Katie to Maddie. Maddie Dickinson sends that ball over to the outside for Grace O'Hara. Grace picks that ball up. Grace moving up with the ball. Ball gets sent through. Played on by Utica. Utica sends that ball through. 7 going after it. But Estelle, far too fast, gets around her, gets ball side. There's a shot! And it's a goal! Oh, they let her through, and number 7 scores. Utica Academy of Science goal scored by number 7. Time of the Adams goal, 29:51. It is now 14-1 in favor of the Rebels. Ball comes back to Maddie Dickinson. Maddie gives it over to Leslie Lewis. Lewis moving that ball up. Drops it back to Maddie. Maddie to Drew. Drew waits for it to get to her. Drew passes it back to Katie. Katie soft dribbles up to the center line. She gets challenged, dodges right with the ball. Outside of her foot. Now she sends it over to the far side for Lily Higgins. Katie back with it again, drawing that ball back, cuts it to the middle for anybody. Ball gets sent back hard. Hustling back is Lily. That ball goes out of play. It's a Rebels throw. Lily throws it to Katie. Katie passes it over for Drew. Drew plays that ball through her legs, comes up on towards this side. She's in the middle of the field still, sends this forward for Leslie Lewis. Lewis takes it around behind number 3, stops short, cuts back, pull back.
Oh, Mommy brought your sign.
I make signs.
Leslie sends this to the middle. There's a pass back by 20. Lauren Parker all over. 20 draws that ball back up, though. Totally faked out Lauren. Number 3 moving the ball up. 18 drawing that ball. I tell you, that's our 18. That's Leslie Lewis. Leslie sends that ball through for Lauren. Lauren Parker moving up on the right side. Lauren trying to get to take that shot. 20 overtakes her, drives that ball to the outside. Number 20 with it up on the far side at the sideline. Passes that ball up, and it's going to go out of play. It'll be a Rebels throw-in with just under 8 minutes to go in this game.
That was really cool.
Ball's passed up. Oh, that goes out of play. Hits assistant coach Parker on the far sidelines.
She takes such good pictures.
That ball is kicked out of bounds by Grace O'Hara. It'll be a Utica throw.
What's that for?
This holds my umbrella. It was raining like sideways earlier.
Daddy, can I go over and ask if I can?
What did I say?
When can I?
What did I tell you? Before the games. Not after the games. Not during the games.
Battle for that ball on the near side. Katie Schick with it at midfield. Gives it to Drew. Drew back to Katie. Katie sends it through for a Leslie Lewis, who was just barely onside. Official on the far side was keeping a close eye on it. Lewis back to Katie. Katie sends this ball to the middle for Maddie. Maddie drives it forward up for Lauren. Lauren taking that ball up. Lauren just has to get it to a kicking motion and not able to as that ball gets taken away by the Utica defender. So the ball did get kicked out by Utica, so it's going to be a corner kick for the Rebels.
Don't say
Grace O'Hara taking the corner kick. Here comes the Falcon boys with their couch. Maddie Dickinson making that stop, turning the ball back, drives it forward for Grace O'Hara. Grace misses it, goes to a Utica player. She turns this ball back upfield. Number 7 settles that ball down, turns it towards the middle. 7 gets around Lily Higgins. Lily and 7 battling with that ball, oversteps it. 7 drops that ball back to her midfielder. Midfielder tries sending it forward again, gets a bad chip on that ball. Grace O'Hara collects it, gives it to Leslie Lewis. Lewis drawing that ball around, moves it forward for Drew. Drew Garrett pops that ball through. Grace O'Hara's got to recheck herself onsides and does. There goes Drew. Drew waiting for somebody to pass to. Gives it to Grace. Grace one touch. Grace trying to get it off to the shot or Lauren. Either one of them. There's a shot. Goes off the post and wide. It's going to be a goal kick. So there's the goal kick sent up, trapped by Jacelyn. And they are calling a handball because she pretty much caught it with her elbows.
I almost just said good morning.
It's all right.
Oh, you'd appreciate our sign. Do you want to see our sign?
Oh no, I didn't even walk up. I just talked to her. But yeah, it probably is. Did you get it?
There's the ball at midfield. Dan-Dalin battling against 7.
Roy Kent on Ted Lasso.
Yes.
Push that ball back up for Jacelyn. Jacelyn with it on the midline and on the sideline, and out it goes. It's going to be a Utica throw. 3 minutes to go in this game. Rebels lead 14-1. Ball gets sent in. Number 7 with that ball, turning and burning. 7's got Dalin in front of her. Dalin steps up, pops this ball up high. One bounces, jumping up Emma Millershin to get the header to send that ball over 7. Olivia Dalin grabs that ball, sends it up along the line. Stopped by 6. Jacelyn gets a piece of it, drives it forward for Callie Ipe. Battle ensues. Ball gets sent up by Utica, goes to Estelle Dalin. Estelle with it, short pass to Leslie Lewis, forcing her to run to the ball. Estelle could have gotten a little more oomph on it. Ball sent through for Lewis. Leslie with the ball. Leslie driving forward. Stops short, waits for her team to set up. Drops that ball back to Jacelyn. Jacelyn sends it to the middle. Nobody there. Not sure who she thought she was passing to, but they were not there. 2 minutes to go. Adams moving this ball back. Estelle Dalin grabs it at this midfield. Drops it back to Olivia. Olivia drawing that ball, looking for a way to go. Sends it near side for Emma. Emma, hard one touch to trap that ball. Sends it forward and through to Leslie Lewis. Lewis with it, tells Callie to go. Callie goes. Callie with the ball. 20 comes around her. 20's got some speed, and she's got those long legs that she can move around bodies to get to the ball. Ends up driving that ball out. Jacelyn picks it up for the throw. 1.5 minutes to go in this game. Throw in comes back to Bella Scott. Bella settles it, moves that ball towards the middle, calls for help, passes the ball back to Olivia, or calls Olivia, really. Liv sends it back up to Bella. Bella back to Olivia. Olivia back to Bella. Bella touches it through for Leslie, gets by the last defender, but turning around and getting to it, number 9. 9 driving that ball over to the side and ditches that ball out. It's going to be a Rebels throw with less than a minute to go. Emma Millershin coming over to make the throw. Throws it to the end line. Hustling after it, Leslie Lewis catches up to it in time. And that ball gets kicked out by Utica. It's going to be a corner kick. It'll be about 30 seconds to go once this kick is in the air. Yep. Less than 30 to go now. Emma's got it close enough. Sends that ball up and through. Bella coming up. Ball goes by her, and Leslie called for it. Not able to get it in. He's going to call a handball on Leslie, probably. That's what I would do. Whatever. This game's over. Let's line up and shake hands. It's 10 seconds to go now. And that's the ball game. So this one ends in a 14-1 victory for the APW Rebels over the Utica Academy of Science Adams. I guess you can beat science. From the Fabius Pompey Varsity Field behind the junior-senior high school in Fabius, New York, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.